Game 1 was an instant classic. What awaits us in Game 2?
A much better pace by the Thunder.
SBA! Oh, my goodness! Stephon Castle! The highest level of basketball you can find. Wemby feeling it. The MVP says, I got it.
SBA is on the roll right now. The guys brought it tonight. We brought the energy from the jump. Now we got to go on the road against a really good team and go get one.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to First Take. What is it, Thursday? Oh, we're almost to the end of the week. Shea Cornette here with you. That is Kendrick Perkins. Michael Wilbon also in studio with us. And good morning to you, Stephen A.
Good morning, little Red Robin Hood. How you doing? How's everything going, Shay? Let me get to my
morning,
my
Banana
boys.
Peel. Good to see you too.
There we go. That's right. Come on right back with me, because we both looking good. They don't want to admit it, but we both looking good. I just want to say that even though this Southern California sunshine is absolutely marvelous, when I see my big little bro in studio and the Godfather together, it does touch me in a way that makes me say, damn, I'm supposed to be in New York right now. What's up, fellas? It's good to see y'all, man.
It touches him, but he's 3,000 miles away.
Listen. You know what, Shay, you know what bothers me about Wilbon? He knows the little terrorist that I have.
Don't
here with
say
me.
that.
You understand? You know,
Samantha, don't do that.
Listen. Y'all love Samantha. I love her too, but damn it, I didn't expect to be bossed around by somebody that ain't even 20 years old yet. This girl runs my life.
And
you
I
understand? Her and her little sister. That's what it is. And Perk knows.
I love every minute of it, because she's giving you what you give to everybody else.
Amen.
I love it.
Amen.
Thank you.
At least she's
Let's
old.
go. Let's talk sports.
At least she's old. My 3-year-old's already doing it. All right, let's go to the NBA last night. The Thunder edged out the Spurs in the Western Conference Finals, winning 122-113. This year's MVP sure looked like it, leading the way with 30 points and 9 dimes. The Thunder's bench went from single digits to 57 points last night, and Isaiah Hartenstein did a good job limiting Victor Wembanyama, especially in the paint. Now the series shifts to San Antonio with the series tied up at a game apiece. Who are we more confident in now after 2 games? Perk, the Thunder, or the Spurs?
I got to go with the Spurs. And reason being is because we don't know what the status is of Jalen Williams, J-Dub. And playing in that organization, I know how that medical staff operates. Donnie Strack, hell of a guy, great at his job. They're not going to rush him back, right? And they shouldn't, right? This has been, a lingering injury, and he can't continue to play on it, in my opinion. But when I look at the OKC Thunder, I know Alex Caruso is playing well. A.J. Mitchell, he's had his moments this postseason. But Chet Holmgren has been a big disappointment for me. He's been a big disappointment all across the board. One, defensively, I called him out time and time again for not, taking it personal with the one-on-one matchup with Wemby and guarding him defensively. But on the offensive end, I can't trust him anymore to be a certified Robin. He's not giving me enough and giving the Oklahoma City Thunder enough offensively. To me, he's not even looking to score. He finished the game last night with 10 points. We're talking about a guy that was a first-time All-Star this year. We're talking about Chet Holmgren that, when we talk about the, top 10 bigs in the league, we put him in that conversation. We don't expect him to have a drop-off like we've seen with Jalen Duren, but to keep it real, his numbers are similar in this series. And so we know that role players play better at home. But you're going on the road, and you need your young stars to be stars on the road. Do I trust SGA? Yes. Chet Holmgren, I have a whole lot of doubt in. I don't know. I don't believe that he's going to rise to the occasion. I'm still riding it through with OKC at 7, but I have more confidence in the Spurs and their supporting cast outside of Wemby than I do in OKC, especially with the series being tied 1-1.
Perk, I get where you're coming from, but I think you missed it. I think you missed it on 2 fronts. Number one, I think you put too much stock stock in Chet Holmgren for this particular series. We all know that his kryptonite is Wemby. And I'm not even talking about on the basketball floor. The minute you see this brother get off the bus, it seems like fright night for Chet Holmgren. He just ain't the same as he is with everybody else. And when he has to go up against Wemby, because he knows everybody's looking for him to step up and be a little bit more than he normally is. And he just doesn't seem ready for that challenge. Here's the part that I think you missed even more so, Big Perk. De'Aaron Fox being out is a devastating blow to the San Antonio Spurs, particularly when you consider the fact that now Dylan Harper has gotten hurt. Because Stephon Castle, who we all love, see, that's the ankle injury right there that De'Aaron Fox suffered against Minnesota, that high ankle sprain. That is not easy to come back from by any stretch of the imagination. So we don't know if or when he will be back. We hope he will be back in this series. But listen, De'Aaron Fox is such a dog. He's such a rough rider. I have to believe him being out these first 2 games, he's got to really, really, really be hurting and can't go for him not to go. There's no way that brother that I saw in the playoffs in that epic first round series against the Golden State Warriors a few years back wouldn't be in a series like this. The brother's made for it, and for him not to be able to go, that says something to me. Dylan Harper going down after having 24, 11, and 7 in game 1, going down, that says something to me. And Stephon Castle having the ball in his hands. 20 turnovers in the first 2 games, 11 in game 1, 9 in game 2. The brother's a stud. He's a rough rider, but he's basically playing out of position because he's not a natural point guard. San Antonio is hampered in that regard. Against normal teams, it wouldn't be that big, Wilbon, Big Perk. But against Oklahoma City, my Lord, it's like octopuses out there. Everybody got 8 arms. They're just constantly swapping for the ball, creating turnovers. You see San Antonio goes up, and you're looking for the shot, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. No, they're going the other way because these brothers, their hands are so elite, and they wreak such havoc. I think the guard situation from an injury perspective to the San Antonio Spurs obviously helps Oklahoma City immensely. J-Dub being out could be a devastating blow, but damn, it's Wallace, it's McCain, it's Mitchell, it's Shea, they have so many damn guards. It's like, you're like, who's coming off the bench next? This is what Isaiah Joe, let me not forget him. You got so many people that Oklahoma City can throw at you. The one place where you don't need to have problems is at the guard spot. And that's what San Antonio has right now due to injury. And that's why I say OKC is the team that I'm more confident in right now.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to start by disagreeing with Stephen A. this morning. Perk, that would give me some pleasure. No, I agree right down the line. The thing I wrote down is Harper and Fox. I don't know that San Antonio can survive that loss. We don't know exactly what Dylan Harper's situation is yet, but De'Aaron Fox with a high ankle sprain, I agree. If he could play, he'd be out there. And just looking at OKC on the other hand, with Caruso, McCain, Mitchell, and Wallace, those guys played last night 25, 25, 28, and 24 minutes. They're not reserves. They've been starting games all year. They've been playing heavy minutes all year. So OKC doesn't have to go through any adjustments with those guys. And I know, no, you don't want to lose J-Dub, but Oklahoma City is much more prepared to play beyond J-Dub than I think San Antonio is to play beyond Harper and Fox if those guys, Perk, aren't in the lineup.
Well, look, I strongly believe that if the Spurs were down 0-1 going into game 2, I think we would have saw De'Aaron Fox on the floor, to be honest with you.
You think last night was more of a precaution?
I think it was one of them was like we did what we were supposed to do. We stole game 1, and then now all of a sudden, hey, listen, we going to give you extended rest, sit out game 2, and be prepared for game 3. I wouldn't be surprised if we see De'Aaron Fox on the floor for game 3. You know what I mean?
They're going to need him because they do not need Castle, as great as he is and is going to be, having to handle the ball out of position like that with 20 turnovers. Vassell is, to me, better equipped to be in that role, right? And he played heavy minutes last night, too. So, Perk, they're going to need Fox. I hope you're right.
Well, In these first two games, Thunder have outscored San Antonio 55-27 off turnovers. All right, so we see the advantage there. They've outscored them by nearly 30 points. What I'm saying to you is this. Of course, we can change our tune if Game 3 shows up and De'Aaron Fox is on the court.
Right.
But until he's on the court, he ain't on the court.
Right.
And unless I see him on the court, my confidence has waned. Now, if he shows up in Game 3,